Personal growth is one of those terms that we understand the general definition of, but we don't internalize what it is. We all think personal growth is improving yourself. But this definition misses out the major point of personal growth. The reason why personal growth is a must in an individual's life. People like to classify personal growth as something optional, something that is good to do but not necessary. People think it's some separate entity that can be utilized in your life if you want. This is severely, very wrong. Personal growth isn't a part of your life, it is your life. It encompasses your relationships, your career, your decisions, your mistakes, your achievements, your life. Children learn that touching a stove causes pain, so they stop touching the stove. People understand that having bad friends is a drawback, so they stop having bad friends. All these things are personal growth. From the little kid deciding not to get burnt again to the 70-year-old learning that being racist isn't cool anymore. It's all growth or personal growth. Okay, that sounds fucking cringe. Personal growth is the process of acquiring knowledge and applying it to various domains in your life. Improving yourself will have direct benefit to all other domains in your life because your life experience is through yourself. Thus, personal growth is life. In childhood, you naturally undergo massive amount of personal growth because you are figuring out life and yourself and you're learning about the world. As much as children innately love to learn, their development is skewed towards whatever the environment teaches them. The premise of learning and applying knowledge is still present. However, there are instances where what is learned and applied may not serve them. We see this very often, right? People with horrible beliefs, values, addictions, or behavior. At a point, this natural urge to grow declines. When we are younger, the urge to explore our curiosity is so innately built within us that personal growth is a given, even if it may be skewed. As you enter high school, your understanding of the world, shaped by school, parents, media influences, and your environment, begins to form, and you end up learning that personal growth isn't something that is valued. For you to meaningfully continue growing, you have to take the initiative. This is where things get fucked. School, in its conventional form, isn't primarily designed for personal growth. We go through high school so consumed in getting good grades because that's the whole point of school. Due to this, students and people and everyone start to neglect themselves. We are essentially taught to not prioritize ourselves. Unfortunately, this ideology for some people sticks with them until death. People start to frown upon the notion of personal growth, more so the emotional and mental parts of it, because it's not as important as getting high grades and getting a high-paying job. People rather be depressed in a Ferrari than be broke and happy. Personal growth is being emotional and fighting your mental health, but it's also about having goals and being ambitious. You can have the Ferrari and not be depressed. You can have all the unnecessary amount of shoes you want and face your insecurities. You can have the Rolex and be less anxious. These two worlds can be one. This is why personal growth isn't an optional pursuit in my eyes. It's something that must be done because we all want to live better and have better lives.